EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Representing the legendary Al Davis and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday night primetime showdown between the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the Patriots sideline, head coach Mike Vrabel. These guys just about set to go in this one. And on the other side, it's Pete Carroll, the former coach of the Patriots in the late 90s during his second stint in the NFL. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Welcome in, everybody. Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward, and I know all of us are ready for this new season to begin. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Showing a little burst so far. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. So out had the Raiders for their first possession. They're led out by someone amidst their second act as an NFL QB. He was a second-rounder back in 2013, Geno Smith.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. It's only the first scene of a full movie. He's playing the part of league MVP. He's leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts his campaign, how you start, can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
At the 38-yard line.
On third down, Genty. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Has a hole left. Room to run. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Yeah, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. Still basically a full 17 games to go. So far, so good.
They're paying off all of that offseason work. The OTAs, the mini camps, getting the preseason, training camp, all of it. You can't do it much better than that.
There we go. Pete Carroll getting his offense set to try for two.
The Raiders will
He's going to throw for it. This is caught for two, and right away they jump back to an 8-0 lead. Really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the two-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they could make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. You really don't have to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away, and let everybody try to chase you down.
He's got it on the bootleg. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. There he goes, right sideline. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. This is Stevenson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
May off the play fake. Cut by Diggs. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Made a throw it. Hit behind the line. That ball's loose. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 8-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. Teams getting out there and ready to resume play. Gallus connects. And that gets him back within 5.
Well, they didn't get a touchdown or 2-point conversion, but I think it's confidence builder nonetheless. Nice possession, score points, offense, special teams do their job. Now the defense got to rise to the occasion.
Making some progress here. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the Raiders offense. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. So the deep shot connects on the free play. Brock made it really easy to decline that offsides flag. 1st and 10 from the 32. Genty from the gun. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders hold an 11-point advantage.
Can you want to run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. And not expect a little jump. We'll get explosive on the ground as well.
He lays out and hits it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take
New England taking the field. Its second series of the game coming up. Down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Second and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. And from Allegiant Stadium coming up. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. May looking to throw. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd.
Throw here, 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Intended for Demario Douglas.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season.
4th down.
Taken at the 2. And found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Raiders and running back Ashton Genty headed back out there. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, Smith. Into traffic, complete. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line.
Yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Raiders.
Smith on first down. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Intended for Dante.
Hold up on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
The coverage by Carlton Davis.
To the air. It's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Dante.
That was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Now on 4th down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started. It's a fake, direct snap to the up man. He's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs.
At their own 45-yard line.
To the air on first down, May. Still going inside the 35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
It's a gain of
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
first down.
Here's May on 1st and 10. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he gets this forward to the 19. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3.
2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
May now to throw on 3rd. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
May now from the gun. Looking, rolls out, and they lost it. Ooh, but I think the Patriots got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
On the play, recovered by the
Here's May. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Now it's Andres Morales to try the Patriots field goal. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him.
29-yard attempt.
Morales connects. That makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
16.
With those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On the return, here's Gibson. He's brought down just inside the 25. Patriots offense out there to start this 3rd quarter. That passing game they went to in the first half. It's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. First down, May. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. At the 20. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level, because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
This is Andres Morales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. The Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
16. Patriots 13.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Laube with the return. Tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. First play is going to be a give to Genty. He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little game, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Fits it through the middle. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Offense in the hurry up now.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, here's Smith. Connects right side, it's incomplete. On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Kyle Duggar there on the coverage.
Give up the guts, it's Genty. He's running forward, halted after a couple of yards. And Barmore with the play.
8.
Quick pass right side, complete.
A gain of 10 yards.
This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Raiders first down.
In the red zone on first. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders making a 9-point advantage. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
23. Patriots 13.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return.
The Patriots running their offense out there. Now, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. He's got a man left. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Second down now, they need 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
On the gun, it's May. It isn't holding up. They're going to drop it. It'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 13.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. And to the ground he goes, sliding to a stop well short here. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
In punt formation for the Patriots.
All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Giving this to Genty. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Another give here to Genty. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
So Green will give it to Genty. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Back to Genty. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
4 yards there, but just can't get him in. It's 4th and goal from the 1. The Raiders settling for 3 as they send the field goal unit out. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Patriots, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds are getting pretty long.
This makes it up to the 25.
Patriots take over first.
Here's New England ready once again on offense. The turnover on downs only led to 3. Obviously better than a touchdown, but enough to rattle them a bit as they return to the field. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Patriots down by a very unlucky 13. Operating from the gun, here's May. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Here he is to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that puts this offense in a very tough situation now on fourth down.
A loss of 7 yards.
Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Desperation time here on fourth. He's going for it himself. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
15 yards on
Trying
the
to set this up quick.
And the Patriots first down.
May on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The big play drives the backward. Second down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Here's May to the air. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. After that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Incomplete. It's now
Throwing
third
now.
down and 16.
Oh no, he lost control of another one. And the Raiders get to it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done. Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass. Intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to the air. It's May. He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Now to throw. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Defended by DeCamerion Richardson.
Looking to throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Incomplete.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback? He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Not on the same page that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. And go play fake here with Smith. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they've got a first down here. So they make the stop, but they do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
This is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, right, obviously, without being penalized, but then you get a little bump, you get a little push, and now you get a 3rd down conversion via penalty.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll give them a 16-point advantage.
Patriots 13.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year, but what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence he did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
The 2026 season has arrived. I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1. Plenty to get you caught up on. Let's start in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the Seattle Seahawks. And we know the Detroit offense can score. How about the defense getting it done? The ball's out, it's scooped up, and they're going to return it for the touchdown. A turnover in their own end of the field for a score for the D. The Lions wind up winning this one in front of a home crowd to begin the new season. Next, it's the Windy City. We'll check in on the Bears as they play host to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this is Emeka Ibuka. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Bucs come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets hosting the LA Chargers. And it's the Chargers defense that comes up with the big play here. They knock the football out, force the fumble, scoop it, and they're taking it back the other way. What a game-changing play. Touchdown. The Chargers move to 1-0. They get the victory in the season opener. And that'll do it for us. After a fun first week, let's do it again, shall we? Scott Hansen here in Orlando. Good night from EA Sports.